Hello, and this is Jim from Tech Buzz. I'm going to give you a look at the Urbanista Seattle headphones, which are wireless, of course. This is our second pair in from the company, and the last one we did was the Urbanista Berlin, but they were in-ears. There'll be a link attached to the blog post, regardless if you want to check them out. So we're good lovers of cans here. These are a new pair of cans that have arrived. We've plenty more to come, and let's have a look at these. So this is the presentation here, the packaging, which is excellent. It's always nice to see good presentation. You know, it's a better look than coming in a cheap plastic molded cover. So yeah, the packaging is fine. Information on the back, and it tells you some of what the product does and so on. And yeah, it's Bluetooth 4.0, 12-hour battery life, and it works with Android, iOS and Windows. So we're good to go. So when you open up the package here like so, you can see straight away, redesigned for life and motion and made for your ears. Your ears are made for these headphones. Yeah, pretty cool presentation. Hats off, I like that. So that's good. So let's have a look. I'm going to take them out of the way first and see what else we get. We get our usual cables, 3.5mm wired cable there. And of course there is a button here for calls and so on. So you're cool, and it's not a standard rubber cable. It's kind of a braided material, which is quite cool. I like that. It'd be much tougher. And of course this, and books and stuff that, yeah, nobody reads, so just get rid of that. So yes, we've been using these for a couple of days, and yeah, they're pretty cool. For 40 or 50 quid is what they're going to cost you. They're not bad, and they are worth their spend. They do look very plain, so that's one thing you'll notice straight away. Black all over, simple design. You know, plain is indeed the term I'd put on it. So, but nonetheless, what they do for your money is good. So underneath here, first of all, is the headband, and it's a rubberized material, which is pretty cool, and it's comfortable. So long usage isn't a problem there, especially on the head. You can see the branding here, front and back on both sides, and again in here and in here. And while you're there, you can see the left and right cup clearly marked, so there'll be no confusion because it's not marked anywhere else on the outside here. The cups are lovely and soft, and they're very, very good on the ears too, I must say, and they do cut out all the noise externally, so it gives a bit more of an enjoyable listening experience, I must say. And they're not actually clamped onto your head, so I was pretty impressed with how comfortable they are. So on one side here we have the 3.5mm headphone socket, and that's it, nothing else. And on this side here then we have a micro USB, we have our indicator light here, and our Bluetooth connection there, switch on and off, and you'll see you'll get connected to the Urbanista Seattle, which connects in literally seconds, as you can see there. So pretty straightforward setup. So you're probably asking, where's the rest? The volume controls, play and pause, it's under here. It's touch control, so you can double tap to answer calls, swipe up and down, left and right, skip tracks and so on, and it's all done by touch here, by simple gestures like so, which is excellent. So they're taking away some of the physical features you'd see normally on the outside of headphones today, and it probably attributes to why they look a bit on the plain side, with just nothing happening over here and everything else happening over here. But that's excusable. Everything is on one side, so you don't need to fumble around or look around. No wires, up and down, left and right, double tap to answer calls. And you know, it's a pretty neat idea. You can see there is a little bit of a fingerprint magnet stuff going on there, but you know, we can wipe them quite clean very quickly. They do extend up and down like so, simple as, and they seem to stay in position pretty good. There's no movement either side here, so it's just the straight up and down movement, and that's it. They fall away too, which is pretty cool. So you know, they take up less space and you fold them up like so. There's no wires showing anywhere again, which is excellent. You know, people like to see that. People don't like seeing wires hanging loose, or you don't often see wires in between here hanging out, which does cause concern for some people, but it's not really a big issue. They're flexible enough too, you know, pretty cool. So, you know, they're pretty sturdy, and will survive plenty of drops. So there you can see the LED indicator flashing on and off there too. So just take a closer look, and of course our mic here. So overall these are very, very comfortable, and nice to wear. But the only thing is they look plain. But as I said, that can be forgiven for everything where it's packed away underneath this touchpad here. So yeah, it's a pretty cool idea. I like the idea. So it's something we're going to see more of in 2017. We've only kind of seen it happen in the last year or so. We've seen a couple of pairs that are just touch control. It's nice to see this on a cheap pair of headphones. For, like as I said, 40 or 50 euros. Which isn't bad indeed. And for being plain, they look quite cool anyway. And you'll get a while out of them. Overall, happy enough. Any questions at TechBuzz Ireland? Stay tuned for more. We've plenty more headphones on the way, and lots of reviews coming your way in 2017. We'll talk to you then.